2024 should mark the year that saving money makes sense again. In the past years, it really made no sense to stack away a ton of money into your savings accounts because you were just losing money to inflation. However, with interest rates as numbers that we haven't seen in the last 15 years, it finally makes sense to stack away some money into those savings accounts. In this video, I'll be going over 4 best high yield savings accounts that pay the highest interest rates of 2024. Now, these bank accounts must be reputable, be FDIC insured, have low fees with impeccable security and ease of deposit. For those of you that don't know, FDIC insurance means that if the bank fails to pay their obligations and goes under, then the federal government will step in to protect your money up to $250,000 per depositor for each account ownership category. First, the number one bank is SOFI. Being a member of SOFI Bank offers a variety of benefits. They offer financial planning, member rate discounts, rate reductions for eligible members on certain loans, and even special access to the SOFI Stadium. Being a member of SOFI offers expedited stadium entry, as well as access to the SoFi member lounge and a few other benefits within the actual SoFi Stadium. SoFi has 7.5 million members across their network, some of which are part of the advisory board and Inner Circle ambassador program, which offers feedback on how to make the banking system a more seamless, exceptional experience from the member's point of view. SoFi is FDIC insured up to the $250,000 per depositor for each account ownership limit. Their high yield savings account offers a staggering interest rate of 4.6% with an additional cash bonus up to $300 depending on how much you deposit. Additionally, similar to Acorns, SoFi offers a roundup program where every purchase on your debit card is rounded up to the next dollar. That rounded up amount is deposited into a savings vault. Now, I know that probably doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up fast and you don't even realize it. I'm starting to realize this probably sounds like one hyped up ad, but it's not. I just found it to be a great option when you're looking for a banking solution. They also have a variety of other products that are beneficial as well. Now, with all this does come some pitfalls. It has only been around for 13 years. When applying for this savings account, you also have to open up a checking account. It can't be one or the other. You can only get $300 bonus if you donate $5,000 or more in a 25 calendar day period. When I say donate, I mean put into your bank account. Also, there's no personal banks. All banking is done online, so there's no possibility of going into an in-person branch. Now, their interest rate is decent, but it's not as high as our next bank, which is Synchrony Bank. Synchrony Bank was established in 1932, so it's much older than SoFi. It's also FDIC insured up to the federal limit of $250,000. And there's also a lot of additional great benefits within this actual bank. There's no minimum deposits, no minimum balance, or no monthly fees. Synchrony Bank also doesn't have any in-person banks. They do offer a whopping interest rate on their high yield savings account of 4.75%, which is obviously a lot more than SoFi. Additionally, they offer accounts such as money market accounts with a 2.25% interest rate and even a certificate of deposit with an interest rate of 5.15% if you leave the money within the CD for 6 months. I'm not particularly fond of certificate of deposits as I don't like my money being locked up unless it's in a physical asset, but I figured I would mention it as it could be a benefit to some. Now, with all these benefits, there are some pitfalls. Synchrony Bank doesn't offer any checking accounts or physical branches. Additionally, it's a pretty basic banking option. They really only offer their savings accounts plus the couple things that I mentioned with no additional useful add-ons such as automated savings tool, early direct deposit, or any other customization item or detail. However, if you want a bank with more features and options and a higher interest rate, then you're gonna love this next bank. The next one is technically not fully a bank. However, it operates similar to one. It works with affiliate banks to provide extreme benefits to you as the actual customer. It's considered a bonus bank and you'll still get 2 additional ones past this, but I wanted to add it because there's a lot of really great benefits that not a lot of other banks offer. Its name is Wealthfront. Wealthfront was established in 2008 in Palo Alto, California, which is kind of a wild time to establish a bank, banking crisis and all. Wealthfront has 0 account fees, no minimum or maximum balances, unlimited transfers, and you can also do same-day withdrawals. Now, very uniquely with Wealthfront, it offers up to a $8 million FDIC insurance limit. They do this by automatically allocating your money across up to 32 unaffiliated partner banks. So as you can see, this is far different than other banks as they only normally offer up to $250,000. That allocation happens behind the scenes and doesn't impact how you access your money through Wealthfront cash account or debit card. Wealthfront is also loaded with features and add-ons like automated index investing, where it will create a custom portfolio of index funds specifically for you based off of what your goals and aspirations are with investing. Wealthfront offers a 5% interest rate on their high yield savings accounts. Now I did promise 4 banks, so where Wealthfront technically isn't considered a bank, it's more like a brokerage account, I'll give you 2 more and you can consider that one a bonus. Next is Barclays. Barclays is one of the oldest banks to exist as it was founded in 1690 and is also FDIC insured up to the $250,000 limit. They offer no minimum deposit to open an account and no maximum deposit either. They offer secure 24-hour, 7 days a week access with no maintenance fees and fantastic customer service. Now, uncommon to this list, they do have physical branches as well as online banking, so you can choose what's the best option for you. Now, there is one caveat. This bank was founded in London, so that's where most of the branches are located. Barclays High Yield Savings Account has a whopping 4.35% interest rate and also offers a certificate of deposit as well. These CDs offer a 5.30% interest rate for keeping your money in the account for 6 months. Once again, not a fan, but just so you know. Barclays certainly has a lot going for it, but with that, we should also highlight the cons as well. It doesn't offer checking accounts, only savings. They don't have an option for a debit card, and the physical branches in the US are practically non-existent. So this is not a great option for those who like to make deposits in person or just simply want to have a physical branch if you're located within the US. Last but certainly not least comes in with the highest interest rate of all these options and even higher than Wealthfront. Glass Bank was established in 1908, is FDIC insured up to the limit of $250,000 and is also an online bank. The last bank on the list is CIT Bank. CIT Bank is a division of First Citizens Bank and Trust Company. They offer many benefits, including money markets, savings, building tools, e-checking, and a variety of options for CDs and home loans. Once again, as previously mentioned, CIT Bank is an online bank, so they have no physical branches. They offer a whopping 5.05%, which is more than any other bank on the list. And they also offer great customer support with 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, live chat or automated phone assistance. CIT Bank has an A- rating with the Better Business Bureau due to not responding to 2 customer complaints. Now, with that, there are also some cons that we should cover. Not having a physical location can be a downside, once again, for those that want to access a branch location for their banking needs. The mobile app has received some less than ideal feedback with a 2.9 out of 5-star rating on the Google Play Store. Now, if you're an Apple user, this might not be a huge disadvantage. However, for you Android users, this might be something to consider. If you're interested in real estate or finance, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and go ahead and check out one of my other videos over here. Thanks for watching.